Welcome. I'm Carlos Navarro.
I'm Andrew Johnson.
And this is the EA Sports Madden NFL 10 Super Bowl Show Extravaganza. That was my line.
Sorry.
It's okay. Not really.
Los, why don't you tell everybody what we have in store for this Super Bowl Extravaganza?
So many great things. So many wonderful things for all you Madden heads out there. This is going to be your first chance to see what the EA Sports simulation predicts will be the outcome of the game, score, and highlights later on in the show.
Well, enough with the intros, Carlos. Let's take a look at Eric Gray, who's in the Tiburon studios live with us right now. What? No, he's not live.
Okay, I'll take it from here. We're just going to go to Eric live at Tiburon. That was a rookie mistake.
Thanks, guys. I'm here in Orlando, Florida, outside the EA Sports Studios. And today, I want answers. The question, who will win the Super Bowl? I will not leave, nay, relinquish, until I get what I came for. I'm just here for predictions.
For predictions?
Yes.
What kind of predictions?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Colts or Saints. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Well, I am.
Who will win the Super Bowl?
I'm liking the Saints. I really like the Saints. I think they got a great chance to win.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
The Colts.
Why do you hate me? Who do you think has the stuff to do the thing? Peyton Manning or Drew Brees?
I think Breeze has the stuff, but Manning has the thing.
I would definitely say that Peyton will be better with the stuff. And Drew, he might be better with the thing.
What do you think the stuff is? Or the thing?
I think it's that, that moxie, those intangibles, I guess. What do you want?
That's generic coach speech. I don't like that. I need real answers. Yes to the stuff or yes to the thing?
Well, it depends. Do you consider the stuff the thing or the thing the stuff?
Is football, say, a 1 or a 5 on your scale of interest?
Scale of interest, I'm going to go with a 5.
What would be a 4?
4 would be something like women's volleyball.
If the Super Bowl was a cage and the football players were fighters, what style of fighting would make someone tap out?
I'm not really following.
Do they choke in football?
I need answers.
I don't think they choke in football.
Where do you get your information from?
I just made it up. How will you be watching the Super Bowl?
In the little pool in my backyard.
Am I invited?
Do you have a bathing suit?
2.
No.
That's it. I told you we get the answers, and we did. For Eric Gray, that's the word on the street.
Thank you, Eric, for that entertaining but mostly odd, if I might say so myself, look into the minds of our favorite game developers. Los?
It's Carlos, and I could not disagree with you anymore. That piece showed courage, guts, instinct, creativity. It touched me right here. One day you'll get there. Speaking of right here, Donnie Moore, the rating czar for Madden NFL 10, has one of the biggest hearts I've ever met. He also has one of the biggest brains of football knowledge. You don't believe me? Check out this clip we found from very early on in the NFL season. It might actually blow your mind. Roll it, Johnny.
What's going on, man? What do we got?
D. Moore, the rating czar. It's a Super Bowl selection prediction. So I don't know. You haven't done too well in the last couple of years, so you're up.
I heard lots of stuff on the Weather Channel. This is going to be a really weird year. It's going to get cold. It's going to be rainy. So I'm going with dome teams. I think dome teams are the key here.
All right.
What's that leave us with? Like the Saints, the Colts, Vikings, Lions.
Lions, right? Okay.
Lions.
Oh.
I'm going to go with Saints, Colts. Book it, Dano.
That was an amazing real and not fake piece of video we found. Pretty amazing stuff. Speaking of Donnie Moore, he got a chance to sit down with the legend himself, John Madden, to find out what he thinks will happen during the big game. Donnie?
I think you said Jommy.
We're still live. Roll it.
Thanks, guys. One of the cool things about being a designer on Madden is sometimes we get to talk to the man himself on the telephone. That's what we did this past week about Super Bowl 44. John said that the keys for the Colts are weapons, weapons, weapons. Pierre Garçon, Austin Collie, Dallas Clark. Peyton Manning has too many weapons to just hit the ball to, so you got to watch out for that on Sunday. So if you're wondering who the Hall of Fame legend John Madden himself's picking for Super Bowl 44, he's going with the Colts. So here's what the ratings are thinks about Super Bowl 44. Expect lots and lots and lots of points and fireworks on Sunday. Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, they're two of the most accurate quarterbacks that we've ever seen in this league, and they have some of the most dangerous weapons we've ever seen as well. Reggie Wayne and Dallas Clark and Austin Collie and Pierre Garçon on one side on the Colts. Then you got to go flip over here. You got Devery Henderson and Reggie Bush and Marcus Colston and Pierre Thomas. I mean, there are so many weapons here. I don't know if either defense is going to be able to stop these guys. And on top of that, for the Colts, you got Dwight Freeney. He might not play. He's looking at a torn tendon in his leg. That's going to seriously hurt the ability for the Colts to get to Drew Brees. So both, lots of points. Both teams are good. Which way am I going to go here? You know what? I am going to go with the guy that pays my checks. John Madden says the Colts are going to win. So does the ratings are. 38-31. Take it to the bank. Super Bowl 44. Peyton Manning wins number 2.
Cammy Mixon has been showing us the best plays in the Madden NFL 10 Top 5 Countdown all season, so we're going to get her to give us our best, her favorite of the entire countdown season. Cammy?
You messed that up.
Yes, I did.
Thanks, Carlos and AJ. Picking my favorite play of the year was tough. There were tons of great videos, and everyone deserves major props, but there can only be one winner. Drew Brees is not only heading to the Super Bowl, he is the star of my favorite highlight this year. Look how he breaks the tackles, evades the defense, and tiptoes his way into an amazing touchdown. Congratulations, Nappyhead 20, and thanks to everyone who participated in this year's countdown. Remember, just because the NFL season's ending doesn't mean the countdowns are. But for now, back to you guys.
Excellent choice, Cammy. Really, really good pick. That play was on all Madden. Pretty impossible, I would say.
Oh, I've done it.
You've never done it.
All right, now it's the time you've all been waiting. You know what? I'm really getting tired of your attitude today.
Oh, excuse me 1 second. And now, the time you've all been waiting for. The official EA Sports Madden NFL 10 Sim. Roll it, fellas.
That was my line.
I don't care.
There you have it, the official Madden NFL 10 game sim. Hope you enjoyed it. Now it's time for Carlos and I to make our predictions. Carlos, you want to go first?
No, go right ahead.
I've watched these guys all season. Drew Brees, Marcus Colston, Reggie Bush, Jeremy Shockey.
You know what? Change my mind. The Saints are going to win it all. Because Carlos says so. You can bet the farm on that. What's your pick?
I was picking the Saints as well.
Oh, yeah, sure. From everyone here at EA Sports and, of course, Madden NFL 10, I'm Carlos Navarro.
I'm Andrew Johnson.
Later, gamers.